welcome to the Bushnell Prairie City High School here for the first game of, well, not the first game, was going to be a doubleheader. Now we're going to have a single game of the BWP Sparklones versus the West Central Heat. And I don't know how Dwayne set up the scoreboard, but the Heat started with one run.
Oh, I was testing it earlier. I'm sorry.
And it doesn't seem to look, so we're going to stop the scoreboard, start it again. Yeah, we'll try and get this scoreboard figured out. Second game in a row that scoreboard had issues right at the start. But for this pregame here for the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH is brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street, Bushnell, and cheer on our area teams on to victory. As we get set up here, Ben Powell going to start out the game pitching for BWP. Going to hopefully get this game in and started before any of this rain comes through. Should be a little bit of a cloudy day, maybe a little sprinkles every now and then, but hopefully nothing too bad. As we run through the starting lineups here for BWP. Starting at catcher is Dalton Strode. Elliot Mason's at second. Ben Powell's pitching. Carter Alleman is the DH for Ezra Mason, who is starting at center field. Here we are. Reagan Weaver is starting at first. Andrew Sullivan starting at third. Dalton Horwedel starting at left. Josh Regal starting at right. And Jake Brown's going to start at shortstop. As Dwayne makes a real excited hand motion. I can't tell if that was a good or not. It's good. That means we got the scoreboard set up. Ready for the 1-2-3 batters for West Central. Number 23, Jordan Roller. Number 4, Andy Lumbeck. And number 10, Landon Winters. And we going to get started out. We had the coach come out, talk a little bit to the referees. Umpires, sorry. Getting my sports confused again. We're going to get a couple of extra baseballs up. I did have myself on during that entire time, right? All right. As long as... As the first batter shows up, number 23, Jordan Roller. Pitcher for West Central. Steps up to the plate for the first batter of this inning. Swung on and missed. Nice high pitch up by Powell. Yep. 0-1 pitch. That one swung on. Another good cut by Roller. Brings up an 0-2 count. Next pitch is in, and that one's hit on over to left. Over comes, and it's going to drop down right in front of Horwedel. And Jordan gets the stand-up double to start off the inning. Next up, Andy Lumbeck, second baseman here. That one's outside for a ball. Powell hoping to keep this pitching going. He's doing pretty well at keeping him off base with his speed. That's a strike. 1-1 count. Powell looks in to take the next pitch. He's going to look over and kind of keep Jordan off. He swung on that one. Strode's going to throw it down to third. And they're going to call him safe. Stolen base for Jordan Roller. Runner on third. No outs. 1-2 count, correct? Kind of moved over to the side here as Dwayne sets up a new stat program. Ball there for 2-2 count. Powell comes in, this pitch. Gonna be outside, full count. Wind about took my rosters. It was a good thing I stopped that. Payoff pitch here for Powell. That's gonna be, they're gonna call swing. He tried to check it, did not get across. Strikeout there for Powell, sets up the first out of the inning. Next batter up, Landon Winters, the center fielder. 1 out, runner on third. That one's high and inside for a ball. Next pitch for Winters is in. Now it's low and outside for a ball. 2-0 count here for Landon. Next pitch is in for Powell. That one's going to be right on the line for a strike. 2-1 count here with 1 out. Powell keeps looking over third, making sure that Jordan stays there. That's going to be tipped and hit the referee as it falls backwards. 2-2 count. That ref took one hell of a shot. Next pitch coming in for Powell. That one swung on, another strike. So in steps in Carson Long, the third baseman, hoping to not leave Jordan Roller stranded out on third with 2 outs. Powell gets 2 straight strikeouts. That one swung on and missed. 0-1 count. Powell's next pitch is in. That's going to be outside, and he's going to go for it. And he's going to get home on the wild pitch. That allows West Central to go up 1-0 with 2 outs here at the top of the first inning. So this pitch is in. Ball. Count should be, as I step over here, 2-1. 2-1 count here as he puts up. That one's going to be low for a ball. 3-1 count here with 2 outs. That one's going to be a strike. Full count here with 2 outs. Powell really going to try and end this one here with only giving up 1 run off that double by Jordan Roller. But that one's going to be in the dirt and gets a walk. It's Carson Long. Coming in now is number 7, Jamison Mills, the designated hitter for Zach Smith. Powell looks on. First pitch is across. That one's low. 4 ball. Looks like Jameson's going to have a little talk with the home plate umpire as he takes the signs from third baseman umpire. Coach. Oh, well. As he throws back, and that one's going to go wild. Reagan not able to catch that ball as he's going to try and looks like he was going to try and advance the third until the coach waved him off. As Carson Long gets to second on a wild pitch trying to pick him off. Two outs here, top of the first. Powell with the pitch. That one's going to be hit. Low roller over to third, and it's going to go right through his glove. As as Jamison Mills advances on an error. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. As Brady McGraw steps in, the left fielder for West Central. Powell's pitches in, and that one's hit high up and to right. Back goes Regal, and it's going to go off his glove. 1 run will score as they get around, and they're going to chuck it over to third, and that one's going to go past into the fence. He's going to come home. Easy pitch, though. Nice play by Sullivan to get the throw into the catcher before the next run could score. So at the top of this first inning, 2-0 West Central, as we will be back right after this word from MDH.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance
in the weight room.
Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
We're back here at Bushnell High School for the bottom of the first inning between the BWP Sparklones and the West Central Heat. West Central Heat up 2-0. Probably hit the 2 here. Up 2-0 after a nice single by Brady McGraw. Went right over the right fielder's head. However, when they're trying to bring the next runner in home, they got caught from a nice play by Andrew Sullivan to Dalton Strode. Hit the bottom of the first. There we go. And up walks in Dalton Strode here for the first batter for BWP. Ben Powell pitching that inning, got 2 strikeouts. And Jordan Roller, the pitcher for West Central, gonna hope and keep this lead alive as the first pitch comes in. It's gonna be tipped off, foul. So 0-1 count. That pitch comes in, and that's going to be inside for a strike. Oh-2 count here for Dalton. That pitch is in. That one's going to be flied into right. Right fielder's going to walk up and catch it. So the first out for the Sparklones. Next up, Elliot Mason, second baseman. First pitch is in, and that one's going to be high for a ball. 1-0 count. Roller's next pitch is in. That one also is a ball, 2-0. Roller pitching at a high rate of speed. That one's going to be lined over to the second baseman. It's going to bounce right off his glove. And Elliott's going to make it across. Called that one an error. Yeah. Close enough. Next bat here, Ben Powell, number 8. He's going to show bunt, but come back. Ball 1. Next pitch for Roller. It's right down the middle. It's going to be fouled off into the far right side. 1-1 count. And out comes Keith to go fetch the ball. Seemed like last game we were here, he ran back and forth probably 25 different times. This pitch is inside for a ball. 2-1 count. 1 out. 1 runner on. Roller's next pitch is in. Now it's going to be inside, and the ball goes wild as Elliot Mason's going to advance on the wild pitch to second. Three-one count. 1 out for Ben Powell, the pitcher. That one's going to be inside for a walk. So 2 runners on, 1 out. And up walks the designated hitter, Carter Allman. First pitch is in for a ball. Carter looks that one off. Nice setup here for BWP to hopefully get some runs and take a chunk out of this lead. 2 balls in. 2-0 count. That's after that first batter, Powell started to get a little wild with the pitches. It's going to be 3rd ball, so 3-0 count. Might be the 2nd walk of the game for him. As Carter steps in. This one's going to be down and low, so full bases here with 1 out. And Reagan Weaver up to hit. So with the bases loaded, 1 out. Reagan Weaver. Carter was his brother. Gonna try and talk to Jordan Roller, the pitcher, slow him down a little bit, maybe calm him down. That one's going to be high for a ball. One 1-0 pitch comes in. That was going to be low for a ball. 2-0. Reagan's going to step in, look down. Next pitch is going to be inside once again. 3-0 count. 3-0 bases loaded. BWP could score here. That one's going to be ball once again. So BWP scores on the bases loaded walk. 2-1 count. The coach is going to come over and have a little mound visit. While they're taking a little time out, we can say that TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide expert help to Cyclone student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital. More than hospital care, a hospital caring. TSSR Game Time Live is also brought to you by the Community News Brief. The Community News Brief is a free publication distributed to over 68 locations in Bushnell, Macomb, Colchester, Industry, Adair, and more towns throughout the area. It provides local news to McDonough County and parts of Fulton County every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. To submit a press release or get advertising information for the locally owned publication, contact Lynn at 309-333-8245 or email communitynewsbrief@gmail.com. First pitch was in for a ball. As the next one comes in, That one stroked. 1-1 count for the batter, Andrew Sullivan. That one inside almost hit him. 2-1 count. That pitch strike on the far side. 2-2 count with 1 out and the bases loaded. That next pitch is in, and that one's going to be struck off. They're going to slide in. It kind of looked like it hit his foot when he kind of hit out, ran out. I don't know if they were. Yeah. As the coach is going to come in and kind of talk to the umpire, kind of say that, hey, it kind of fouled off his toe, and Sullivan's looking around like, man, I don't know what's going on. And they're going to keep it, so we'll tie up the game at 2 with 2 outs. A little confusion here by the umpire. He didn't see Sullivan kind of step off and hit his foot there. And he's going to keep on talking. Umpire standing at the referee. The umpire's just saying, hey, I didn't see it. I couldn't really say what's going on. I mean, you can't really call what you don't see, you know. As we get set up here, next batter, Dalton Horwittle, left fielder for Bushnell. 2 outs here, 2 runners on. And he's going to hit that one high over to right field. It's going to drop down right in front of the right fielder and the second baseman. He's going to slide in, and he will score as well. So Bushnell gets 2 on the RBI single. So BWP goes up 2 points, 4-2 in the bottom of the first with 2 outs. Next up, number 8 batter, Josh Regal. He's going to try and keep this run going. Horwittle looks over. It's going to be low, and he's going to go for it. And the catcher could not get a hold of the ball. Horwittle will advance to second, the bottom of the first. Next pitch is in. That's for a ball. So 2 balls, 2 outs, runner on second, bottom of the first. Powell's next pitch. It's going to be hit over to the gap between center and right, and it will drop for, they're going to get at least a single on that. They're going to go to 2. And they will tag him out before the runner could come home. That run will count. All right. Well, at the end of the bottom of the first inning, 5-2 BWP. As BWP gets a nice run started right on that first out. We will be back right after this word from MDH.
During this COVID pandemic, it is important you take care of your health, especially your heart health. Do not ignore the signs of a heart attack or stroke. If you have health concerns, schedule an appointment with your provider, and always, in case of an emergency, call 911. This message brought to you by McDonough District Hospital and Blessing Health System. See for yourself why Blessing Health System is the leader in cardiology and pulmonology services. Appointments available inside MDH. Learn more at blessinghealth.org or mdh.org.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. He said, you better come home because there's no roof. He said, I look up and see the sky. He didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, you know, but Country Financial took care of us.
We anticipate something that we hope never happens, but when it happens, we are there to make good on our promise.
We're back here at Bushnell Prairie City High School for the top of the second inning. No. Top of the second inning for this game between the BWP Sparklones and the West Central Heat. BWP goes up 5-2 on the bottom of the first as Andrew Sullivan starts to pitch. Him and Powell just kind of switch spots there at third base. Next batter up for West Central is number 2, Bryce Bigger, the shortstop. Sullivan's first pitch is wide for a ball. Bryce looking to start any type of momentum here. Nice strike by Sullivan. Hit right across the corner of the plate. 1-1 count. That pitch is way high. It's a good thing he ducked because it was going right to the top of the helmet. 2-1 count here. Sullivan's pitch is in. That one goes wide as well. 3-1 count for Bryce Bigger. Sullivan steps up to play. 3-1 count. Rubber. That one swung on. Full count here. Nice cut by Bryce, but wasn't able to get any type of contact. And he does it again with a nice strikeout for Sullivan. So 1 out and 1 strikeout for Sullivan as next up steps up number 25, Noah Lenahan. That one ball high. That was a close one there. You could even hear Dwayne just kind of grunt a little bit. To me, it looked like a strike as well. And that one sure is. 1-1 count with 1 out. Next pitch for Noah. And that one's going to be grounded over to third. Ben Powell picks it up, chucks it over, and nice throw and catch by Powell and Reagan Weaver to set up 2 outs. Comes in the 9 batter, number 6, John Cruz. First pitch for Cruz. That was going to be swung on and missed. Sullivan throwing with some real nice speed. Next pitch. That one a strike as well. This one Cruz didn't even look at. Next pitch. 0-2 count. 2 outs for Sullivan. And that's going to be swung on and strikeout. So 3 up, 3 down for Sullivan as he comes into the game and demolishes. 12 pitches, 3 outs. That's almost about as perfect inning as you can get, really. As we will be back after this word from MDH.
As we work together to stop the spread of COVID-19, McDonough District Hospital wants you to know that your health and safety are our #1 priority.
Our primary care providers are here to take care of you and your family's total well-being. Telehealth capabilities and the MDH Convenience Clinic all provide ease of access to our wide range of services.
All of this because we are committed to providing you quality and compassionate care that you have come to trust from us.
McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer, Game Changer. I like those names.
And we are back here for the bottom of the second inning here at Bushnell Prairie City High School. West Central strode up and got 3 runners in and 3 runners out. Andrew Sullivan shut down the Heat last inning. TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by Tri-County Seeds. Tri-County Seeds, your local Golden Harvest seed advisor, located in Scioto, Illinois. Rooted in genetics, agronomy, and service for over 10 years. Contact Nate Todd at 309-333-3437 for all your Golden Harvest corn, soybean, and seed treatment needs. TSSR Game Time Live is also brought to you by Bushnell Banking Center, a branch of Raritan State Bank, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell. Offers full-service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the Bank of Friendly Service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Cyclones. Bushnell Banking Center is an equal housing lender and member FDIC. So first pitch is hit right into the gap. Nice start for Jake Brown. First pitch he saw, he's going to crank that right into the right field and center field gap. That'll get a runner on to start out this inning. So next up here is Dalton Strode. Flew out in his first appearance, and they're going to try and turn 2 here. And they're going to get both outs there. Turns double play. 2 pitches, 2 swings, 2 outs. Nice start, different type of inning so far for Jordan Roller, who's still on the mound. He's going to pitch it into Elliot Mason. That one's going to start out with a ball. Next pitch is in. That's going to be fouled out to the back. 1-1 count, 2 outs, runner on first. Not runner on first, sorry. Yeah, accidentally forgot to turn that off the scoreboard. 1-1 pitch is in. And he's going to ground it over to short. Shortstop's going to pass it over. And another 3 up, 3 down, fast inning for Powell through all of 4 pitches. As we will come back to the next inning, top of the 3rd, right after this.
McDonough District Hospital's Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center was built for one goal: to strengthen women's health services in the region's premier facility. Our dedicated staff, past and present, delivered generations of MDH babies, and now in the new Women's Center, our staff is ready to deliver the next generation and beyond. Come visit the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center and see for yourself the MDH difference.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True Convection Cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True Convection Cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
We are back here in Bushnell for the top of the bottom. It should be the top. I don't know why it changed side when I changed innings. Top of the third here, West Central batting. So far at the top of this third inning, West Central 2 runs, 2 hits, and 1 left on, while the Sparklines have 5 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, and none left on. First pitch for Sullivan is in. That's going to be fouled out. Went high up. Hopefully it didn't hit any cars. You parked far enough away back there so it wouldn't hit it this time, right?
Yep, I did. No tree protection needed.
No tree protection. That's one good thing about Good Hope. We've always got that protective tree out there. Swung on and missed. That's going to be the second strike. I don't know why it says ball. It should be strike. There we go. I probably did hit the wrong button. 0-2 pitch here for Sullivan. That's going to be outside for a ball. 1-2. '23 Jordan Roller up for West Central. And he's going to hit that one. Flies out to center. Out comes Mason. And drops right in his glove for the first out of this inning. Next up, number 4, Andy Lumbeck. Struck out his last time up. Hopefully Sullivan can try and do it again. First pitch is in. Strike 1. Oh, 1 count, 1 out for Sullivan. And 0-2 count, Sullivan really throwing hard this game. 0-2 count, 1 out. Sullivan pitching to Lumbeck. It's going to be low for a ball. 1-2 count. Lumbeck looking on. Hoping to not get the second strikeout of the game for him. Ooh. Another close one. 2-2 count for Lumbeck. Sullivan's pitch is in. And that one's going to be a strike 3. So second strikeout of the game for Lumbeck. As that brings up 2 outs. And Landon Winters up to the plate, who also struck out last time up. Sullivan's first pitch to Landon is in. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Caught him. He was looking for that heater right down the middle. So 0-1 with 2 outs. Sullivan's next pitch is going to come across. And Winters got a hold of that one. Grounds out to third. And a nice pitch and throw again. Powell to Reagan ends the inning. Or the top of the inning, excuse me. Sparklone's still up 5-2. We'll be back after this word from Batson's Ace Hardware.
At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Ego, Toro, and Steel. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your locally owned neighborhood Ace. So stop on by. You can also order online for curbside pickup or get what you need delivered today. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their lawn care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
We are back here at Bushnell for the bottom of the third inning. Sparklones are up 5-2 against the West Central Heat. DSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by McDonough Telephone Cooperative. The Westbury Game Stream is made possible by McDonough Telephone's fiber internet. McDonough Telephone offers lightning-fast and reliable fiber internet, video, phone, and camera systems to your McDonough County area. Call 309-776-3211 to check your availability. You're going to get the bottom of the third started off with Ben Powell. Ben, the starting pitcher for this first inning. Got 2 strikeouts and then walked his last time up. First pitch is in for Ben. It's going to be high for a ball. Starting pitcher Jordan Roller still out there for West Central. That one is Swan for a strike. 1-1. Rolling pitch is low. 2-1 count here for Ben Powell. And he's going to swing on that one. It's going to go right to shortstop. It's going to, he's going to advance and get there. Shortstop couldn't get a handle on that one as the grounder bounced right into his chest. As Powell advances there, brings up 1 runner on, no outs for Carter Allman. Allman swings on that one, strike. 0-1 count. Allman advanced on a walk last time up. That one low and outside will advance Powell. So runner in scoring position, 1-1 count. Next pitch is in. That's going to be low. Bounces right off the mask. That'll advance Powell again. So runner on third, no outs. 2-1 count. Next pitch for Powell. That's going to be low, 3-1 count. Three-one count, no outs, runner on third. That's outside, it's going to walk. Second walk here for Allman today. So no outs, runner on the bases. Brings up Reagan Weaver. As the coach is going to take a timeout, talk to his pitcher, maybe switch him. DSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by Square Music Company. Square Music Company offers instruments, gear, lessons, service, and more. Located at 122 Northside Square in Macomb. Call the Macomb store at 309-431-5484. You can also visit the Quincy location at 725 North Hampshire Street. You can also find them online at squaremusic.com. So Jordan Roller stays in the game here. Runners on the corners, no outs. Reagan Weaver up to bat. And he swings on that one. It's going to go to the left. And is going to go foul. About everybody in the stand, well, everybody around here, not in the stand, stood up there. High foul ball for Reagan. 0-1 count. And we're going to get another timeout here, and we do switch pitchers. As coming up to pitch is number 4, Andy Lumbeck, the second baseman. Looks like Roller is going to switch into the outfield. And while Lumbeck is getting in set up as pitcher, we can tell you that TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by M&B Furniture. Bushnell's only furniture store will be celebrating its 60th anniversary in June. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the county and offers top-notch customer service, free delivery within 40 miles, and the best home appliance repair in the area. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop in and see them at 481 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurniturinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. Lumbeck's next pitch. Gonna get set up here. Next batter, will be Reagan Weaver. Well, next batter, he's already had one foul. Runners on the corners, no outs. 5-2 game for BWP as Weave steps up to the plate. Lumbeck's first pitch is a ball. 1-1 count. Lumbeck sets up. Next pitch is in. That one's going to be high for a ball, too. 2-1 count here, no outs. As Reagan Weaver looking to drive home this run on third. Swings on that one. Off-speed pitch was not ready for it. Second strike. 2-2 count. Yeah. And he's going to go. They're just going to let him steal. So 2 runners in scoring position here. 2-2 count. No outs. That's going to be a ball. Full count here. Bottom of the third for Reagan Weaver. Lumbeck's looking on. Now it's going to be low walk. So bases loaded, no outs. And in walks in the pitcher now, Andrew Sullivan. Sullivan getting set up. No outs. He's going to try and hit anything and everything and drive in one of these runs. That one outside for a ball. 1-0 count. Bases loaded here. Bottom of the third. Sparklone's looking to extend this lead. And he swings on that one. 1-1 count. Nice cut for Andrew. Lumbeck's next pitch comes in. And that one's going to be fouled off the umpire again. 1-2 count, no outs, bases loaded, top of the third. Bottom of the third. Lumbeck's pitch gets ready. 1-2. As he's going to step off the bag. Hoping to make sure everybody stays back. Doesn't get as big as a lead as they can get. That one is going to be high. Check swing. Good one to hold off on. 2-2 count. 5-2 Sparklones. Bottom of the third. No outs. This one. Ooh. Wow. That one was real close. They're going to call that a ball. I don't know about that. That was a real nice breaking ball by Lumbeck to slide in on that inside corner. Full count here. And he's going to swing and miss. So Sullivan strikes out. Gets one out with the bases loaded. And up comes Dalton Horwedel. Horwedel got a double last time he's up. Ooh. That one's going to be low for a ball. Gets away from him, but not enough to bring someone home. Lumbeck stepping in once again. Hoping to keep everyone stranded. As that one goes inside. 2-0 count. (5-2) bottom of the third. Bases loaded with a 1 out. 2-0 pitch to Horwedel. This one's going to be swung on high into the center fielder. He's going to get the out as they're going to drive in one. Sacrifice fly by Horwittle. Gets the lead to 4. So runners on first and second base, 2 outs for Josh Regal. Regal got caught trying to advance to second last time he was up. As Lumbeck's going to pitch this one in. Inside, 4 ball. 6-2, bottom of the third. 2 outs. And Lumbeck's going to be pretty happy if he can end this inning with only giving up 1 run on a bases loaded. And that's going to be popped up. Foul ball. 1-1 count for Regal. Next pitch sets up. Regal's going to swing on that one and miss. 1-2 count. 1-2, 2 outs with runners on first and second. Regal going to try and get some type of contact here. Pitch is in. It's going to be low, and it will advance the runners. 2-2 count. Runners now in both scoring position. Clouds have kind of went away. You don't see that harsh darkness in them anymore. That's a good sign for the rest of this game as it cools down. 2-2 count, 2 outs, 2 runners on. That's going to be high up and it's going to be back there. They will not advance the runner. So full count for Regal. Lumbeck walking back slowly, planning his next move. Payoff pitch for Regal. That's going to be high for a walk, so that sets up 2 outs. Bases loaded for number 27, Jake Brown. Brown has a nice hit to start off last inning. Lumbeck's first pitch to Brown is going to be fouled off. 0-1 count. Jake trying to bring home another run, keep this lead going. Lumbeck slowing down the pace between pitches. Trying to compose himself and make sure he hits his marks. That one's going to be low and out. Once again, wild pitch will not bring up anybody trying to advance. 1-1 count. 1-1 count, bases loaded, bottom of the third. 6-2 is your score, BWP up. Lumbeck's next pitch. Ooh, strike. 1-2 count, 2 outs, Jake. Kind of check swing on that one. Decided not to go for it. As Lumbeck sets up this 1-2 pitch. And it's going to be popped up to second. And he will catch it to end the inning. So 3 runners stranded there as Sparklands score 1 to advance the lead 6-2. We'll be back here for the top of the 4th inning after this word from MDH.
McDonough District Hospital's Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center was built for one goal: to strengthen women's health services in the region's premier facility. Our dedicated staff, past and present, delivered generations of MDH babies, and now in the new Women's Center, our staff is ready to deliver the next generation and beyond. Come visit the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center and see for yourself the MDH difference.
We're back here at Bushnell for the top of the fourth inning. BWP Sparklones up 6-2 against the West Central Heat. TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell has been serving the local community's needs for personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending. And its trust department stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street in Bushnell, or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and equal housing lender. Top the fourth action getting set up here. Andrew Sullivan, still the pitcher, as in walks number 16, Carson Long, the third baseman for the Heat. Sullivan's pitch is in for a strike to start off the inning. Long walked his last time he came up to the plate. That one a bit too high, 1-1 count for Sullivan. One pitch is in and swung on and missed, 1-2. That fastball really been working for Andrew today. It's going to hopefully set up a real nasty off speed right when he needs it. And right when I said where he needs it, pretty much went exactly where he wanted to put it. But that one, when he called a ball, 2-2. One ball sets up a full count. 3-2 pitch for Sullivan. Payoff pitch here for Carson Long. And he's going to foul that one back. Surprised Dwayne didn't jump a little bit at that one. Seems like every foul ball in Good Hope, he's ducking over trying to not get hit.
It's only when I'm not paying attention. When I pay attention, I don't duck.
3-2 pitch for Sullivan. And that one's going to be fouled off again. Speaking it into existence, that one went straight towards your head. We got the master of stone over here. Won't move an inch. Third try for a payoff pitch for Sullivan. Oh. That one a ball. High, gets a walk. Next in for West Central, it's number 7, Jamison Mills, the DH. Runner on first, no one out, as Sullivan gets set. This one would be fouled off to right for 0-1 count. Pretty much you could probably hear everybody in the building's just utter disappointment in that call there. Whew. 1-1 call. Runner on first, no outs for the top of the fourth. West Central hoping to get any type of lead back. Now that one, I can't tell if that was a ball or strike because he said strike and didn't move like it was a ball. So I'm going to assume that was a 1-2 strike. Okay. That one's going to be grounded over to third. Powell will pick it up, go to first. Nice play by Powell. Brings up the first out of the inning. Runner on second. Powell has been pretty accurate on all those throws that he's had over to third. I think that's his third putout he's had. And up next, Brady McGraw, left field. First pitch is in for Sullivan. Ooh, he swings at that one. 0-1 count for Sullivan. Let's see, he looks over. Jamison Mills going to try and give him some trouble there at second. That one going to be called a ball. 1-1 count. 1 out, 1 runner on. Sullivan looks him down. That one's going to be lined over. It's going to be fair right around the line. They'll bring him home. This 1 run will score for West Central. So runner will score on the RBI double lined right across the third base foul line. Brings up number 2, Bryce Baker. Next pitch. Oh, that's going to be inside. 1-0 count for Bryce. Nice strike for Sullivan. 1-1 count, 1 runner out. Runner on second. That was going to be, goes wild as they'll advance to third. So 2-1 count here with 1 runner on. Sullivan getting set up here. Next pitch is a strike for 2-2 count. 2-2 count. 1 runner on third. 1 out. Sullivan steps off. Make sure that Brady McGraw stays where he is. This pitch is in and outside. Full count with 1 out. Payoff pitch is in. That's going to be low. We'll walk him. So runners on the corners, 1 out. As Noah Lenahan comes in. Unpulled call time. 1 out, runners on the corners. Sullivan's pitch is, yep. They're gonna try and do a steal there onto second. Decide to step off. No, Sullivan just kind of sitting there staring at both of them, looking to see who would win. This pitch is in, and that's going to be fouled off to the back. 0-1 count. 1 out. This pitch is in, and it's going to be swung on, and he's going to go. Strode playing a little trickery. Could have had him, but yep. So runner on third and second. Noah, the batter. This one low for a ball. 1-2 count. One, 2 count is in. 2-2. Linehan grounded out last time he was up. 6-3 Sparklones, this top of the fourth. This pitch is hit and going to go foul once again. Skips way over to the other side of the parking lot over here at Bushnell. And that'll give Keith a mile or so to run. 2-2 pitch for Sullivan. Ooh, that one a ball. 3-2. Full count, 1 out, 2 runners on. Sullivan's payoff pitch is in. And he's going to call strike 3 on that one. So 2 outs here at the top of the fourth. And they're going to call a pinch runner in for John Cruz, number 11. That is Connor Woodbury. Batting for number 6, John Cruz. So 2 outs, top of the fourth with 2 runners in scoring position. Pitch for Woodbury goes into ball territory, I guess. You know, you just got to say little things just to make sure Dwayne's paying attention, you know? That one's ball. 2-0 count. Count, 2 outs, 2 runners on, top of the fourth. 6-3 is your score. BWP up. Sullivan's pitch is swung on and missed. 2-1. That's never a good sign when you hear clanking up on top of you. I hope Miles is doing good. That one struck on and missed. So 2-2 count here. 2 outs. Sullivan looking to get out of this jam here. Swung on and a full count. 3-2. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Top of the fourth. Next pitch is the payoff pitch for Sullivan. And swings on and miss and ends the top of the fourth. 2 runners stranded. Score here at the bottom of the fourth is 6-3 BWP. We'll be back after this word. Welcome back to Bushnell High School for the bottom of the fourth in this varsity game. 6-3 BWP is your score. TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by Heidel Enterprises. Heil Enterprises and Heil Trucking can take your product down the road, near or far, and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow and continues to support local athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 1 south of Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. DSSR Game Time Live is also brought to you by Beck Pest Control. Don't let the varmints and creepy crawlies get the best of you. Contact Beck Pest Control in Colchester. Beck Pest Control can let you sleep easy when the lights are out, knowing that you have no uninvited guests running around. Contact them at 309-313-5521. That's Beck Pest Control. Get the bugs out. Also brought to you by United Community Bank. United Community Bank's services are designed to keep you in the game when you are on the go. With online and mobile bankings that's nothing but net, to friendly services that you can count on from the leader of community banking. Choosing UCB is always a slam dunk. Visit a location near you with branches in Bushnell, Colchester, and Macomb. UCB is member FDIC. Starting out the bottom of the fourth here is number 16, Dalton Strode. He's got a show bunt. Pull it back for a strike. 0-1 count to start off the inning. Next pitch for Strode is in, and that's going to be fouled. Nope, it's going to be high up, going back towards the shortstop. And catches it for the first out. Strode's second flyout on the day. Brings up number 4, Elliot Mason. Pitch for Mason is a ball. Strike. Sorry. Okay. That one's going to be fouled off. 0-2 count. Dwayne here trying to, I guess, talk to me through hand signals. I don't know what any of it means. But 0-2 with one out so far on the bottom of this fourth. Number 4, Andy Lumbeck, is still on the mound for West Central. Next pitch is in. That one's going to be called third strike. 0-2. Not 0-2, 2 outs. Bottom of fourth, 2 outs. Brings up Ben Powell. At least should be on my roster. Yep. Oh, 1 count. 2 outs here. Ben grounds that over. It's going to get through. Shortstop dives for it. It hits off his glove and right into his face as Powell advances the first on a 2 out. Next up, Carter Holloman, as I just felt a raindrop coming in. That's not a good sign. 2 outs, 1 runner on for Holloman. 2 walks. 2 walks so far for Lumbeck. Not Lumbeck, sorry. Holloman. That one a ball. 1-0 count. As Lumbeck gets set up again. This one a strike. 1-1 count. 1-1, 2 outs, and a runner on first for Holloman. And he swings on this one. It's going to go right into left. And it will drop as they get to second. Runner, Ben Powell, about real close that he even got there. Guess he didn't know it was 2 strikes or anything. Kind of laid back. 2 outs. I'm just going to go take a nap and restart the day. I think that'll just be the best for everyone involved. So next up, Reagan Weaver. On one high. 1-0, 2 outs. Looks over. He's going to throw back. Powell's able to stay. Wind has shifted. Definitely now coming in through the crow's nest instead of coming from the side. Next pitch is in for Reagan. Right down the middle. 1-1. 2 outs, 2 runners on. As Lumbeck gets set up for the next pitch. That one low, 2-1 count. Next pitch gets set up, and he's going to come off. Try to catch Ben Powell again, standing off. Second pickoff to him. Nothing happening there. 2 outs, 2 runners on. And this one's going to hit him. Sets up full bases here, loaded bases. 2 outs. No. Next up, Andrew Sullivan. Dwayne gets a call there. That old-timey telephone ring still reminds you of your childhood, doesn't it? That when they still had the old ring-a-dial up here, bring out the whole section up for the earphone, yep. First pitch for Sullivan, swung on and missed. 0-1 count. And you know, you talk to any kids today, they don't even know what a rotary phone is. Next pitch, strike, 0-2 count. Oh, 2 count, 2 outs, bases loaded in the bottom of the 4th. And he looks that one right down the middle. And that will be the top of the 5th when we come back after this word from M&B Furniture.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True convection cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True convection cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
Welcome back to Bushel Prairie City High School. Here for the top of the 5th inning, the Sparklones are up 6-3 against the West Central Heat. TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course, pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. TSSR Game Time Live is also brought to you by Tom Conklin State Farm. Talk to Daphne or Evan today at Tom Conklin State Farm in Macomb for surprisingly great rates. Call them at 309-837-1200 or stop in and see them at 1221 West Jackson Street, home. We are also brought to you by The Princess Shop. The Princess Shop is your local one-stop home for women's apparel, accessories, and shoes. Stop in Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., or Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located at 1520 East Jackson Street, Macomb, Illinois. Top of the 5th. Get started now. Andrew Sullivan still on the pitcher's mound for BWP. As me and Dwayne was showing off his new fancy tablet scorekeeper thing. Showed that Bushnell has 6 batters left on compared to West Central's 3 so far. Left 2 bases loaded. 2 innings in a row. First pitch for Sullivan is a strike. as Jordan Roller goes right above it. Could say he rolled over the ball. Swung on and missed on that one. Think Dwayne's gonna want to punch me for that joke. 0-2 count for Sullivan. Ooh, they're gonna say he check swung on that one as it goes low, 1-2. One and two, no batters out. Top of the fifth inning is swung on and missed. That breaking ball got him. So 1 out to start out the inning for Sullivan. Up next, number 4, the pitcher, Andy Lumbeck. Lumbeck's pitch goes wide for a ball. 1-0 count. Sullivan steps up again. That one also high for a ball. 2-0. This one inside for a strike. 2-1 count. Top of the fifth. It should be 1 out. There we are. So 3-1 count for Lumbeck. Next pitch set up for Lumbeck. Sullivan looks on. That one going to be inside. Lumbeck thought for sure that he was leaving on a walk. So full count with 1 out. Lumbeck going to try and fight his way back. That one's going to be low for a ball. So runner on first with 1 out. Brings up number 10, Landon Winters. 6-3 Sparklones top the fifth inning. As Winters gets sets up. And he swings on that one. It's going to be popped up to center. And it will drop to the fence. Mason picks up the ball. They're going to stop the runners at second. Going to stop the runners at second and third. They tried to tag out the runner at second. However, Jake Brown fell down. So, excuse me, Elliot. I call time here to kind of slow down and settle down Sullivan. Maybe switch out for a new pitcher. And as they're out on time, they are going to put. Looks like they're just going to have a whole team mound visit. DSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens, located at 445 East Main Street, Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m., and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. For all of your fresh produce needs, be sure to follow their Facebook page for daily updates. Currently taking orders for whole and half lamb freezer meat. Grover and Mary Jo DeCounter family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. Sullivan's first pitch here. That's going to be a strike for Carson Long. 0-1 count. Runners in scoring position here. That one's going to be popped up into center. Mason's going to get it, going to throw it home to, throw it home as one will score. So 2 outs, runner on third after that sac fly. 6-4 Sparklones on the top of the fifth. 2 outs. Next up, Jameson Mills, the designated hitter. Hitting for Zach Smith. First pitch for Sullivan is going to be swung on, grounder over to second. Picked it up will be Elliott Mason, and that one will be over to Reagan Weaver to end the top of the 5th. So 1 runner scores on a sac fly, brings up the score of 6-4 Sparklones. We'll be back after this word by Country Financial.
Well, we were camping, and then I got a phone call from my neighbor and said that we got hit by a storm. He said, you better come home because there's no roof. He said, I look up and see the sky. He didn't know what you were going to do, where you're going to go, but Country Financial took care of us.
We anticipate something that we hope never happens, but when it happens, we are there to make good on our promise.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
Helps me reach peak performance.
In the weight room. Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
We are back here at Bushnell High School for the bottom of the 5th inning. Sparklones are still up 6-4 as Andy Lundbeck is in to pitch for West Central. TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by Hensley Grain. Hensley Grain in rural Bushnell has a long family history of taking an active role in the Bushnell Prairie City School District and especially Spartan athletics. Good luck, Spartans, in 2021, and enjoy this shortened campaign season. Athletic campaign, excuse me. Also brought to you by Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farms has been growing corn, soybeans, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Linda wish all BPC athletics good luck this season. Bottom of the 5th, getting started out with Dalton Horwedel. First pitch for Lundbeck. It's going to be a ball to the far side. One on count. That's going to be inside for a strike. Orweddle had a nice double there to get an RBI a couple innings back. And he's going to swing that one. It's going to go foul. 1-2 count. One-two count for Horweddle. Lundbeck looking to get another strikeout. This one is inside for a ball. Horweddle had to lean out of that one. 2-2 count. Bottom of the 5th. This next pitch is in for Horweddle. And both Lundbeck and Sullivan has been banking on that high curveball, high up in the zone. Full count for Horweddle. Now it's going to be a ball for a walk. Horweddle gets on base here with no one out. Up next is Josh Regal. First pitch for Regal gets set up here. Horweddle looking off. Swung on and missed. Strike one. Now one just a bit outside. Next pitch comes in. It's going to be low for a ball. 1-1 count, runner on first. Horweddle reached on a walk. This one going to be fouled off to the far side. Barely tinked off the bat. 1-2. Let's see, gets set up now. Regal on the 1-2 count. Looks over to Horwittle. Lumbeck pitches. Now swung on and missed for the first out of the inning. 1 out for Jake Brown. Runner on first. Lumbeck's picks to Jake. It's going to be hit lined into left. It'll drop for a base hit. Gets a runner on first and second with 1 out. And Dalton Strode walks in to hopefully bring some of them home. Has had no trouble this game getting the ball into play. But 2 flyouts and a nice RBI double. 6-4 Sparklones, bottom of the 5th inning. 1 out. This one high and inside for a ball. 1-0 count. Strode getting set in, looking on. Horwittle and Jake Brown on the bases. Inside for a strike. 1-1 count. Lumbeck's next pitch. Low ball 2. 2-1 count for Strode. Looking to advance these runners. 1 out so far in the bottom of the 5th. This one is low for a 3rd ball, and they will advance runners. So 3-1 count, runners on 3rd and 2nd. Dalton Strode. Dalton Strode, the batter. Well, next pitch is in, and it's going to be hit to the left side of the field. Left fielder will pick it up, and that will bring Horwittle home. Jake Brown will stay at second. So 2 outs, a runner on second. Sparklones up now 7-4. Elliott Mason here. Up to the plate with 2 outs. Looking to hopefully keep this run alive. He's going to hit that one, goes foul. 0-1 count for Elliott. Two outs, runner on second, bottom of the 5th here for the Sparklones. Going to try and extend this lead. Swung on and missed. 0-2, excuse me. 0-2 count for Elliott. 2 outs. This one is hit. Fouled. Out to the right side. Outruns Josh Regal to go get that foul. Oh, 2 count. Elliott. That one's going to be a ball. 1-2 count. Elliott trying to get out of this hole that he's found himself in. Runner on second, 2 outs. And that one's going to be strike 3 to end the inning. Top of the 6th inning coming up next. 7-4 Sparklones.
As we work together to stop the spread of COVID-19, McDonough District Hospital wants you to know that your health and safety are our #1 priority.
Our primary care providers are here to take care of you and your family's total well-being. Telehealth capabilities and the MDH Convenience Clinic all provide ease of access to our wide range of services.
All of this because we are committed to providing you quality and compassionate care that you have come to trust from us.
McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring.
Welcome back to Bushnell High School for the top of the 6th inning here. Sparklones are up 7-4 against the West Central Heat. TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by MTC Communications. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in 2021. MTC Communications offers lightning-fast, reliable fiber internet, video, phone service, and camera systems to the McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County areas. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability. TSSR Game Time Live is also brought to you by Yetter Farm Equipment. Yetter Farm Equipment in Colchester is an industry leader with a tradition of solutions since 1930 and wishes the Cyclones and Sparklones great success during this fall sports season. TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by Country Financial Agent Brett Powell. Your farm is your legacy. As the leading farm insurer, Country Financial is here to protect it. Call Brett Powell, your local country rep, at 309-652-3889 for a free quote today. Top of the 6, getting started off with number 19, Brady McGraw. Andrew Sullivan still on the mound as that one goes right back to his glove. Kind of pops out of there. Is able to get it is the second baseman, Elliott Mason, and throw him out for the first out of the inning. Thought for sure that one was going right to his glove as it kind of leaked out the far side. Sullivan just kind of had to stand there and like, well, I can't do anything with that. 1 out. Up next, number 2, Bryce Bigger, the shortstop. He swings on that one and misses. 0-1. One strike, 1 out here for the Sparklones. As he's going to step off the bag. Sullivan getting set up once again. 7-4 Sparklones in the top of this 6th inning. That one's going to be a ball. 1-1 count. Sullivan looks on, gets set up here. And the pitch. That one going to be a strike. 1-2 count. 1-2 count, top of the 6th inning, 1 out. Sullivan steps up for the pitch. That one's going to be grounded over, picked up by the third baseman, Ben Powell. That's going to be out of the glove of Reagan Weaver. So Bryce Bigger advances to first here with 1 out. And up next is Noah Lenahan. Excuse me, number 25. 1 out here, top of the 6th. Runner on first. Sullivan's pitch is in, and that's going to be popped up to center. Under it gets Ezra Mason. Catches that one for 2 outs. Runner still on first. And they're going to bring in number 21, Walker Conches, in for number 11, Connor Woodbury. Two outs here for Walker as he steps into pinch hit. Strike one. Looked right at it. 0-1 count, 2 outs, runner on first. Sullivan gets set up for his next pitch. This one's going to be fouled off to the right side. 0-2 count here with 2 outs. Walker Conches gets pinch hit in. He's going to try do anything to try and get this inning to go any faster. And this one is going to step off, look over to Lenahan. He's going to step off, make sure he's back. 0-2 count with 2 outs here with a runner on first. Top of the 6th, Sparklone's up 3, 7-4. Sullivan's pitch is real nice curve on the ball. Too bad it was just a little inside for a ball. Sullivan's 1-2 pitch gets set up here. And he's going to go. And that ball will get around. Goes wild for Strode. Runner was stealing second anyway, so he will stay there at second and not try to advance. 2-2 count for Sullivan. Walker up to the plate. And swung on and missed. And now the end of the top of the 6th. 7-4 is your score. Sparklone's up 3. And we'll be back after this word by MDH.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance.
In the weight room. Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver. Time Maximizer. Game Changer. I like those names.
And we are back here at the Bushnell High School. 7-4 is your score. Sparklones are up in the bottom of the 6th inning. TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by Old School Auto Body. Visit Garrick Mason at Old School Auto Body in Bladensville for quality work in a timely manner. He will make sure the job is done right. Old School Auto Body does collision repair, vintage restoration, and spray and truck bed liners. Give them a call at 309-333-4356 for all your repair and restoration needs. Stepping up the plate first for the Sparklones is number 8, Ben Powell. Ben looking to extend this lead a little bit here in the bottom of the 6th. On the mound is still Andy Lumbeck. That one's going to be fouled off to the left side. 0-1 count. Lumbeck gets set, ready to pitch again. This one inside. Fouled off, 0-2 count here for Powell. 3-4-5 batters due up. Ben Powell, Carter Alleman, and Reagan Weaver. Powell looks on as Lumbeck gets set, ready to pitch. And pops that one up into center as the center fielder catches that for the first out. Next up is the DH, number 6, Carter Alleman. First pitch to Carter's get hit over to right field. The right fielder will let it drop. So Carter gets a base hit. 1 out base hit there. As Reagan Weaver steps up to the plate. Ball is 6, 1 out. Coach will take a timeout for the pitcher. And does not look to be a pitching change. Just seems to be a mound visit. Kind of talk to Lumbeck. He's been in there for quite a bit of a while. Lumbeck getting set up here, ready to pitch to Reagan. 1 out, 1 runner on. Bottom of the 6th. Lumbeck's first pitch is low and inside for a ball. Walked twice and been hit by a pitch. So, still Carter, Reagan, over. 0 for 0 with 4 plate appearances. Reagan Weaver walked twice, hit by pitch. Kind of hoping he can get on the board here with a swing. That will be a strike. Carter Alleman on. Excuse me, Ben Powell. Carter swings on that one. And they're going to call it fair right down the left foul line. So 2 runners on, 1 out. Steps up Andrew Sullivan. As they're going to get a pinch runner in. Number 24, Shane Shin, is in for Ben Powell. Excuse me, Carter Alleman. 6s and 8s from this far away, and you got bad lads like me. Could not see. And we will have a pitching change here as number 4, Andy Lumbeck, comes out. To replace him is number 12, Ross Vansel. And with this pitching change, we will take a quick ad break and we'll be back soon.
As we work together to stop the spread of COVID-19, McDonough District Hospital wants you to know that your health and safety are our #1 priority.
Our primary care providers are here to take care of you and your family's total well-being. Telehealth capabilities and the MDH Convenience Clinic all provide ease of access to our wide range of services.
All of this because we are committed to providing you quality and compassionate care that you have come to trust from us.
McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring.
At Ace, your backyard is right in our backyard. So when you need to feed your grass, remove the weeds, or wrangle those leaves, go to the best place that delivers on top brands like Ego, Toro, and Steel. No warehouse store can match the convenience of your locally owned neighborhood Ace. So stop on by. You can also order online for curbside pickup or get what you need delivered today. Around the block, what you need in stock with people who know their lawn care.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
And we are back here at Bushnell as the pitching change sets in. Number 12, Ross Vansel, in for number 4, Andy Lumbeck. TSSR Game Time Live is brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. That's McDonough District Hospital. The Catcher's going to go out and get a little pep talk to the new pitcher. So we get set up once again, 1 out, 2 runners on the bottom of the 6th. Sparklones are up 7-4 against the Heat. And up is the pitcher for Bushnell, Andrew Sullivan. Vansel sets up for his first pitch. This one's called strike. 0-1 count, 1 out. Vansel look to keep on this streak. This one ball. He's got really high arm when he throws. I can't think of the word. I know there's a word for it, but release. There it is. Release. 2-1 count here. 1 out. 2 runners on the bottom of the 6th. Sullivan looks in. That pitch is low for a ball. 3-1 count for Sullivan. 1 out. Next pitch is in for Vansel. That one's going to be low for a walk. So 1 out with the bases loaded. Bottom of the 6th brings up Dalton Horwedel. Horwedel gets set up hoping to get another hit today. 7-4 is your score, Sparklones. He swings that one. It's going to pop up into right. A drop will score 1 as they stopped Reagan from coming in. So bases loaded again as Horwedel gets an RBI single to put the lead up to 4 now. 8-4 Sparklones. And the bottom of the 6th brings up Josh Regal. Next pitch for Regal. That one going to be low. Goes a little wild. They're just going to keep Weaver on third. 1-0 count. Vansel getting set up here. 1-0 pitch here for Regal. Swung on and missed. That one goes low. 1-1 count. Ooh. 1-1 count, 1 out. Full bases. And swung on and missed again. 1-2 count for Regal. Vansel, the new pitcher, came in a couple batters ago, hoping to get his first out of the game. Next pitch. That one is low, 2-2. Regal looks on, hoping to drive at least a couple of these runners home. They don't want to leave a loaded bases stranded again like they did during the 3rd and 4th innings. Swing and miss on that one. Struck him out. Brings up 2 outs. Bases loaded. Jake Brown up to the plate. As we have a pinch runner here. Number 28, Dalton Huffman, is in for the pitcher. Number 31, Andrew Sullivan. Huffman gets placed out at second here with 2 outs. Brown looking to keep hitting today. And that one's going to be popped up over to the far side. And it will drop for a foul. Nice job by Jake Brown to get some sort of contact on the ball. With 2 outs and loaded bases, you might as well just swing away and hope for anything. Well, yeah, unless it's a ball. Yeah, you don't want to start golfing. As he swings on that one, it'll go right out to the right fielder, and he's right there to pick it up. So loaded base is stranded once again as we go to the top of the 7th. Sparklones are up 8-4.
McDonough District Hospital's Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center was built for one goal: to strengthen women's health services in the region's premier facility. Our dedicated staff, past and present, delivered generations of MDH babies, and now in the new Women's Center, our staff is ready to deliver the next generation and beyond. Come visit the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center and see for yourself the MDH difference.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's been. True convection cooking uses a fan to distribute hot air evenly and cook food faster. So dinner is ready when they are. True convection cooking, brought to you by Whirlpool.
Welcome back to Bushnell Prairie City High School as the top of the 7th is starting up now. Top the order as well. Number 23, Jordan Roller, the pitcher. Starting out, Andrew Sullivan still on the mound. That one is that one called ball. Almost made Dwayne, karate chop his head through this desk here. 8-4 is the score for the Sparklones. Is that one Rowan's foul? One count here. Top of the 7th. Sullivan's pitch comes in. This swung on and missed. 1-2 count. Andrew's next pitch is in, and that's going to be hit, and we'll go foul to the left side. 1-2 count, top of the 7th, no outs. Jordan Roller at the plate for West Central. Next pitch for Sullivan, hoping to finish this off. It's fouled off, right behind. Barely missed the umpires. That kind of tinked right off the top of the bat. One, 2 count for Sullivan. Looks in, next pitch. Ugh. We'll go inside for a ball. 2-2 count. Top of the 7th here. Eight 4 is your score. Sparklones up. Swung on that one. It's going to be popped up to right. And Elliot Mason, the second baseman, is able to reach over and grab it for the first out of this inning. And number 4, Andy Lumbeck, is coming back in to the batting order for number 12, Ross Vansel. 1 out here. Sullivan's pitch is a ball outside. 1-0 count. 1 out, top of the 7th. Sullivan's next pitch is in. Swung on and missed by Lumbeck. 1-1 count. Nice pitch by Sullivan, right inside. I want to strike as well. 1-2 count. Sullivan's next pitch hopefully will be the last for this batter as he gets ready. Ball outside, 2-2 count. Sullivan pretty much throwing everything he has at these batters in this last inning, trying to get it done. Now one low, 3-2 count. 1 out. Andy Lumbeck, the batter. Full count for Sullivan as this one goes ball. One runner on, 1 out as Landon Winters comes in, the center fielder for West Central. He's going to try and get the runner around to at least third or home. Swung on and missed at a wide ball. 0-1 count. Sullivan gets ready. Next pitch. That one outside as well. 1-1 count. Schroed looks over and makes sure that Lumbeck is staying behind. Next pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 count. 1-2, 1 out. 1 runner on. Top of the 7th here. And Sullivan will step off the bag. Sullivan's pitch is in. And that's strike 3. 2 outs here. Sullivan was able to get that third strike, even with Andy Lumbeck on the far side sitting there clapping his hands in rhythm. 1 runner on, 2 outs. And up steps Carson Long for the Heat. That one is a strike. 0-1 count. 2 outs. 1 runner with the top of the 7th. As Sullivan steps off to make sure that he stands back. Yeah. Sullivan's next is he's going to step off. Oh, they're going to call him up for a balk. Runner advances to second. Oh, 1 count, 2 outs here. Sullivan's next pitch. Swung on and missed. So 0-2 count, 2 outs. This could be it here. Sparklands up 8-4. Top of the 7th. 1 runner on second. Sullivan's pitch is in and is called ball. 1-2 count, 2 outs. Andrew Sullivan getting set up again. This pitch is in. And is a ball once again. And even he's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound. 2-2 count, 2 outs, 1 runner on second. Sullivan's pitch is outside for a ball. 3-2 full count here with 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Sullivan looks in, just trying to find anything. His next pitch is down low for a ball, and he walks. So runners on first and second. Up next comes Jamison Mills, this designated hitter. As Coach Arnold comes on to have a little chat. And he will switch pitchers here as Sullivan is going to step back out to first. New pitcher now is number 27, Jake Brown, shortstop. And as Jake gets warmed up here, we will be right back.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
During this COVID pandemic, it is important you take care of your health, especially your heart health. Do not ignore the signs of a heart attack or stroke. If you have health concerns, schedule an appointment with your provider, and always, in case of an emergency, call 911. This message brought to you by McDonough District Hospital and Blessing Health System. See for yourself why Blessing...
You know, you see fires on TV all the time. You don't understand what the families are really going through until you've lived it. The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
And we are back here. Top of the 7th, 2 outs, 2 runners on. New pitcher for the Sparklones, number 27, Jake Brown. As that one's going to go behind Strode and advance the runners to second and third. One 0 count for number 7, Jamison Mills. Jake's next pitch is in. That one a ball as well. 2-0 count. Jake looks on. Next pitch is in. That one a strike. 2-1 count here. 2 outs. Runners both in scoring position. Top of the 7th. Sparklands up 8-4. Jake's pitch is in. That's flied into center. Mason gets under it and gets the third out, excuse me, which will end the game. So the Sparklones win this one against West Central Heat 8-4. We'll be right back after this word from MDH for the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show.
As we work together to stop the spread of COVID-19, McDonough District Hospital wants you to know that your health and safety are our #1 priority.
Our primary care providers are here to take care of you and your family's total well-being. Telehealth capabilities and the MDH Convenience Clinic all provide ease of access to our wide range of services.
All of this because we are committed to providing you quality and compassionate care that you have come to trust from us.
McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring.
Welcome back to Bushnell Prairie City. The Sparklones win this one 8-4 against the West Central Heat. The TSSR Game Time Live post-game show is brought to you by JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street, Bushnell, and cheer our area teams on to victory. For the post-game show, basically the biggest takeaway of the game is for Bushnell having 10 runners left on base at the end of innings, 9 of them being bases loaded with strikes. I mean, that could have ended the game much, much, much sooner if they would have made sure to get those ones in when they needed it. However, bats were popping most of the night. Everything was doing good. Andrew Sullivan had a really good day of pitching. And overall, I believe that will give us the end of tonight's game. I believe not tomorrow, but Wednesday, we will have a band concert. Is that correct? For pitching totals for today. Ben Powell here pitched the first inning, got 2 strikeouts. Andrew Sullivan pitched 5 2/3 innings with 8 strikeouts and 2 earned runs. Jake Brown came in to finish off that last batter, which he did in 4 pitches. For the visitors, Jordan Roller pitched the first 2 innings with 5 earned runs, no strikeouts. Then came in Andy Lummex for the next 3 1/3 innings, who got 2 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. And Ross Vansel came in for the last inning there to help out Andy, who got strikeout of his own to finish off the batters for that side. For the Bushnell batting numbers, Dalton Strode went, 0 for 3 on the plate today. Elliot Mason 1 for 4 with a single. Ben Powell 1 for 3 with 2 runs and a single. Carter Alleman a good 2 for 2 with 2 walks and 2 singles. Ezra Mason 0 for 0. Reagan Weaver 1 for 1 with 2 walks and got hit once. What a game for him. Andrew Sullivan 0 for 2 with a walk. Dalton Horwittle 2 for 3 with a walk, 2 runs and 2 singles. Josh Regal 1 for 3 with a single, an RBI, and a walk, and 2 strikeouts. And Jake Brown went 2 for 4 with 2 singles. And for the visitors, Jordan Roller went 1 for 4 with a double. Andy Lummeck 0 for 2 with 2 walks. Landon Winters 1 for 4 with a double. Carson Long 0 for 2. Jamison Mills 0 for 4. Brady McGraw 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs, a double and a single. Bryce Bigger 0 for 2 with a walk. Noah Lenahan 0 for 3. John Cruz 0 for 1. And that will bring us to the end of today's game. Like we said, Wednesday will be the band concert, and then I believe we'll be back Friday for another baseball game. And JV will be here for tomorrow night's JV game here at Bushnell once again. For Ken Suter, along with Miles up there who cameraed the game, and Dwayne who helped us with stats for today, we will see you next time.